a mishap. I had a mishap. I'll tell you about that later. Hi everybody, Micheline from Micheoumakes here. His Lordship finally arranged for us to go to France to see my sister. Now my sister comes across here almost every year to have this little family get together up in Northumberland, but we decided we hadn't been to visit her since 2018, so we thought, right, let's go across and see her. Wonderful time, wonderful people. We met lots and lots of family relatives and friends and just had a great time. But look what happened. A mishap. I had a mishap. I'll tell you about that later. We went to Paris and then crossed across Paris, and from Paris we went down by the TGV. Oh no, the map will go that way. From there, from Paris there, down to Angoulême. And we went there, she met us, and we had a really nice time. But unfortunately, halfway through, we were there from the Tuesday to the Wednesday. Tuesday one week, Wednesday the next. We went back Wednesday the next, which was 2 days ago. Unfortunately, she said it's a good job you went then, because apparently they had hurricanes the next day and all the trains were cancelled. So we just got back in time. But on the Sunday, I managed to do this. I'll tell you all about that in a minute. But I'm going to basically tell you a little bit about what we did, because she took me, my sister took me, she took us, I should say us, His Lordship and I. She took us to see her friend Simone. Now Simone is a sewer, and Simone wanted to show me some of her makes, and she was going away the next day to Vietnam. She pays for, apparently over the years, she's paid for a child's education, so she goes there every now and again. I'm not sure if it's every year or every so many years. She goes to Vietnam to not necessarily to see the adopted child, but just to go to Vietnam and see the area. And so she invited us to her house the day after we arrived, and we had a look around at her little sewing room, and she showed me some lovely clothes that she'd made. So I'm going to tell you about those first. These are all Apolline patterns.
Yes.
And this is a lovely one. This is the Apolline Justine pattern, and it's available as a blouse, a dress and a coat, as well as other garments, and you'll see it in a few minutes what all the variations are. This is somebody's coat, and have you done this?
No, a friend of hers.
A friend of hers did this on a jacket like that.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go through these. Oh, on the back! Oh, wow! A little bird on the back, isn't that lovely?
Sweet.
Wow! And then I'm going to go through these dresses just to show everybody. These are all Apolline patterns.
Yes.
And this is a lovely one, this here. And look at this.
Un instant, je vais mettre la ceinture. La ceinture.
You want to put the belt on.
Pas joli, autrement si c'est pas la ceinture.
This one's an Apolline, and look at this frill on here. There's a little frill all the way down there, and it goes, if I can open that out, up there like that, look at that, all the way down to the cuffs, and then here, the little frill on the top. Isn't it gorgeous? And the fabric's lovely. Absolutely lovely. With a belt. Isn't that lovely? And this is the blouse, just in a blouse. And it has buttons down the back. And then if we can see these sleeves a lot better in this because it's not patterned. But look at that lovely sleeve. Going down, and then it goes down to this one. This has the ordinary cuff, but that one there, she's got the rushed cuff rather, and isn't that gorgeous? That's her mother, and she's mounted it onto a fabric.
Yes, et à l'intérieur, il y a un petit carnet où ça raconte l'histoire de ma maman. Enfin.
It tells the story of her mother. C'est toi qui as fait ça?
Oui, c'est moi. Mais c'est un peu jauni parce que...
Alors, c'est ta mère et sa sœur?
Deux petites sœurs sages. Simone, la grande, s'appelle comme moi, et Jeanne, la petite. Pour la photo, on avait prêté à chacune un petit col de dentelle pour faire la photo. Et puis, Simone nous a quittés le 1er juin et Jeanne, sa petite sœur, l'a rejoint 15 jours plus tard. Si proche jusqu'au bout.
Ta maman s'appelait Simone aussi.
Elle s'appelle Simone, oui.
Really
C'est pour
nice.
ça que je m'appelle Simone.
Tiens.
Ouais. Et ça, c'est un vieux bijou qui appartenait à ma mère, qui est quelque chose qui est très, très vieux.
What a great idea! If you've lost somebody and you want to have, some kind of memento.
Yes.
Isn't that beautiful? This is an Apolline one again. Willow. And this is her trial one to see what it would look like using some fabric that she wouldn't normally make it with. This is your toile, and she's used embroidery stitches all the way up on every seam. Isn't that beautiful? It's lovely, really nice. And the fabric is like a polyester. It's a nice thick fabric. It'd be nice for winter. Very nice. This is in the most beautiful fabric. It's like it's a soft lawn, incredibly soft, and it's got a little glitter to it. And it's gorgeous. It's lovely. I bet it drapes beautifully when it's on. Absolutely wonderful, that. With the elasticated sleeves. Turn it around now. Oh, gorgeous. And then you've got the rushed back. And we've got watching the sister, the husband.
And this I do.
You made that as well? Very nice.
Yes.
Very nice. I actually was going to ask you if you made that because when we were downstairs, quand nous étions en bas, j'ai pensé que tu as fait ça parce que c'est très joli.
This is Kitri.
That's beautiful.
Isn't that lovely? Beautiful. And the fabric here is like it's a weave. It's a polyester weave, I think.
Yes, polyester.
Is it polyester? Yes, it looks lovely. Beautiful. With the sleeves, with the elasticated sleeves. Aren't they gorgeous? And look at the back. Look at the back, rushed back. Very nice. one is this one, which is the Oliver one. Oliver, and look at this one. The fabrics are beautiful fabrics. It's like a very nice lawn fabric, and there it has this is the collar, this is the front halter, and it splits on either side to go on round the neck, and then there's the trousers there. I'll stand back so you can see it better. Isn't that beautiful? And then on the back the straps go, it's rushed, it's not rushed, it's elasticated at the back with a waist there. Isn't it beautiful? Marvellous sewer, this lady. Apolline Monica. She hasn't made that one yet, I don't think. And this one is Apolline Kitry. And that's a lovely one as well. That's a bit like the one that she's made there. Like that red one. Yes, that is the Kitry. That one. Oh.
This one.
Very nice. Beautiful. The fabric's lovely. It's all embroidered. Isn't that lovely? With a little hip from the waist, little hip frill. And she's got the little bra ties again.
Yes, and then...
Oh wow, isn't that lovely? Very nice. A talented lady we have here. And the other patterns are...
This is another...
what's this one? This is Portofino. And we've done that one. This is Jaipur. And we've done that one. We've done that one.
Mais j'ai pas tout là, j'en ai encore d'autres. This one is
Eloan. Have we got a picture of it? Oh, that's nice. Eloan. Wow. That's the one you've done. That's your red one, yeah. Oh, that's nice with the sleeves. Look at the sleeves and the bow at the back. Wow, that's lovely. And as you can see, Simone is a very talented lady. She doesn't just sew. She does macrame. She does art. She does all sorts of things. She paints, and she, she says she always likes to be kept busy. So she showed us all around her house. Absolutely wonderful, really nice things that she's made. Took us for a little walk around her garden, and as I say, I'm trying to fit this in because I haven't had much time to get this uploaded with having to deal with this. Excuse my French. I have not been to France since 2018. I arrived very rusty. I haven't spoken French since 2018. I was very rusty. Picked it up a bit more as the week progressed, but I wasn't fantastic. So that if you pick up on grammar or grammatical mistakes, then I'm sorry about that. I did try my best. Anyway, then we went in the evening. My sister runs a choir, and so she said, do you want to come along? And we went along to watch the choir. They were a lovely bunch of people, and they were very, very friendly, very nice. And so this was she calls them la crazy chorale, the crazy choral group, and it's led by my sister. 82-year-old she is. She buzzes around like mad. She's got some get up and go, my sister. So this is her choir. And then we went to visit my sister's stepdaughter, Patricia. Now Patricia's a sewer as well, and she has she's done a course on sewing, a bit like the one that I've done in France. Hers was in France, mine was in the UK, where she's learned how to make her own patterns and things, and she's done advanced sewing. Teaches people how to sew. She also does repairs for people's clothes, and she's created a lot of clothes. And what she tends to do is she likes to recycle, reshape and recycle clothes. So she was showing us how she recycled some of her clothes. Do you know what the nicest thing was? When we walked into her place, she has lots and lots of fabric. And I said, oh, I'm so pleased you've got lots of fabric, because he thinks I've got too much fabric. But now I can show him that all these sewers, they all have a lot of fabric. So it was, mind you, hers was tidier than mine. And he came back and he says, we've got to tidy your place out. So I'm going to be doing some more tidying once I get this fixed. I'm going to tell you all about Patricia and her sewing room. And Patricia is my sister's daughter, and they've got this is her sewing room. And my husband, his lordship, says I have too much fabric, but look at this. She has as much as me. She's got them in that wardrobe there. She's got some down below there. Are these all the clothes you made? And in there, yeah, and down here, and probably in this wardrobe behind here, but we won't open it. And then this is her work table with all her boxes underneath. So, ladies and gentlemen, if your other half complains and says you've got too much fabric, it's a tradition to have lots and lots of fabric so you can choose what you want to make. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? Really nice. And this is her recent make. She's just taken off a beautiful jumper as well. Hold that up for me, Patricia. She just made this with a nice collar. And look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. And she gets quite a lot of her fabric from a place called Emmaus. But the problem with Emmaus is they don't sell long lengths. So she's got lots of little short lengths. And these are all quite a few that she's bought from Emmaus, as well as other places, Isn't this lovely? And there we go, back to the young ladies again. This is Patricia. This is a garment just made, and it's a recycled garment from a man's jacket, and she's adjusted it and adapted it, and she's put lace down here, lace down there, and at the bottom she's got the orange cuffing binding and round the neck as well, and she's got this lovely lace along here, and this is where there was a button opening, so she's put that down the cuff area. And then inside, now we're going to do this all again, Patricia. When she goes to the charity shop, or the charity place, Emmaus, they sometimes don't have much fabric, but she buys it and she uses it for lining, so she can line it on the inside of the jackets. And she's got one part that's on the body, and then she's got the satin on the arm. And the satin on the arm just sets it off beautifully. And you could wear that inside out if you wanted to. She says she was thought about it afterwards that you could wear it inside out. And the zip isn't reversible, but you could wear it without closing the jacket, because it looks equally as good. And to top it all off, we have on the sleeve the little pearly, it's not pearly petite, so pearly. Little pearly sign, a little marketing label that she's got. And can you see it's a little head there? I've just noticed that's a little head, isn't it? A little, yes, a profile pearly. Isn't that lovely? And if you've got any old earrings, this is what she's done. She's attached them to this is an old earring that she's attached to the zip, just to make it even more attractive. There's a good idea. Very good. Thank you. She's made 2 fur jackets, and that was a tablecloth that belonged to my sister, and she's used it on the inside. Isn't that lovely fur? Beautiful. Et c'est toi qui portes? Ou c'était pour quelqu'un d'autre?
C'est comme c'est pour...
She just made them because she liked making
Ça, c'est
them.
un drap. Et ça, c'était une écharpe.
Oh, that's a scarf. Et ça, c'est quoi?
Un drap.
A sheet. She's made that, the lining's a sheet and that's a scarf. Isn't that lovely? Nice coordination.
Yeah.
C'est joli, ça. Very nice.
Je sais pas pourquoi je mets pas.
In a cotton jersey.
Un tissu
And-
que j'avais trouvé aux
and
Emmaüs aussi.
with lace on the sleeves. Oh, they're bell sleeves as well. Oh, they're lovely, bell sleeves. But on les manches du cloche. Very nice. We went out for a meal to Patricia and Didier, her husband Didier, had a meal with them, and there was 2, 4, 6, 7, 9 of us there. Then we had a birthday party at my sister's house for her step granddaughter, and there was and then other ones came to visit, so there was quite a lot of people there. Then that night we were sleeping in a little house on the side, at the side of where my sister lives, and for some reason I hadn't been wearing slippers until that very night, until the Sunday night, and I put these slippers on, and it started raining on the Sunday night. We've been having some glorious weather right up until the Sunday night, and then it started raining. So I should have changed back into my shoes, because we slept in a little cottage at the side, and I should have changed into my shoes to go from the house to the cottage, but I didn't. I kept my slippers on, and I didn't realise it had been raining. So when at the last second, I caught my eye on the terrace, which was shiny tiles, and I could see the shine, and I thought it was icy, and I just slipped under. My arm flew sideways and whacked itself onto the corner of a concrete planter, and I was flat on my back and really in a lot of pain here. And his lordship had just gone in front of me, and I'm going, Brian! And he finally came, had to lift me up because I couldn't move. I was in a lot of pain here. I'd never broken a bone or fractured a bone or anything in my body, so I didn't know what it was like. I didn't know whether I'd hurt it or not. And so then I have some very strong painkillers. I bought them and they're called Neuramol, and they're stronger than ibuprofen, stronger than Nurofen and paracetamol. So I took one of those, and I slept really well. So I slept well. I had to sleep with my hand under the pillow, but I slept well. I slept on the side with my hand under the pillow. Then the next morning I got up. My sister did a lovely poultice on my arm with what was it called? Argel. Oh! It's definitely squidgy all over your feet.
It doesn't matter, when it dries it turns into dust. Don't worry, Micheline.
Yeah.
It'll turn into dust. Now we're going to put that on there. Quick thinking, sis. On there like that.
Ooh.
Oh, it's card, isn't it? It's card. Another one of them. Around the other side, maybe. Don't
Has
worry.
it gone somewhere else?
Shadow. If he looks it up, it won't do him any harm.
Right.
And then this one. There you go. Now look at you.
Voila.
And isn't it nice and cold?
Isn't that lovely? It is. It's lovely and cold. I can't do anything with it. If I apply any pressure with it, it really hurts. So unfortunately, sorry, I'm just putting this back on there like that. That hurts. That hurts. So I can't sew, and so my handbag that I was busy making for my daughter is on hold. Everything else is going to be on hold, but I think His Lordship's going to help me tidy this place up. So maybe in the coming few days we'll do some tidying up. Although at the moment we're free today, Saturday today, Sunday tomorrow morning. The two grandsons are coming tomorrow afternoon, and we're going to take them out on the Monday. They go back on the Tuesday, and then His Lordship's little granddaughter comes for the rest of it for a few more days. So we've got a busy week, and then after that hopefully we'll be able to do some decorating, some tidying, some this, that and the other. Add to that, when while he was away, my sister said bring some mosquito stuff if you want to spray your arms with, because she said there's a lot of mosquitoes. Although it's October, there are a lot of mosquitoes, and she said there are some Asian ones, and they are quite painful, the ones that are Asian ones. So when we were there, we kept seeing these mosquitoes, and I kept saying close the door, don't let them in the bedroom. So we never let them in the bedroom, although we did see a couple in there and we thought we'd caught them. Anyway, when we got home, I don't know if it was on the train, I don't know if it was when we were home ourselves, when we opened the case, maybe they were in there, I don't know, the suitcase. I was bitten alive by mosquitoes all around my legs. And I said, I've been bitten by a mosquito. Well, unfortunately, I really react badly with mosquitoes. So I had this pain here, and then I had the bites on my legs, and of course I have a bad reaction to them. My legs swelled up and really itch like mad. And I got up this morning, the second morning, and they were worse last night. And I said, what on earth is the matter? So we bought some special mosquito spray. We found a few mosquitoes in the bedroom. Found a couple in the toilet, because I was looking at the life cycle, and they tend to lay eggs by stagnant water. So I'm going, oh golly, maybe they've laid eggs in the toilet. So we've fumigated everything, and I've also taken some antihistamines, and the pain is gone. So I'm really pleased. My battery's flashing, so that's telling me that it's time for me to finish. So I'm going to love you and leave you and catch you next time.